Disney, we are here.
We are here, and so are you, and I'm glad you're here. I'm very excited about today. I'm triply excited about today, and most of it's about you, but there's other things too. Hi, Everly. This is E2. If you don't know us, you know, we're too far away still.
We are. We're a little off.
That's better. This is E2. She's awesome. She's my buddy, and she might be your buddy too.
On some days.
Yes, some days she's more vocal than others.
Yes.
Listen, we're going to have some new people in the house today, and I'm really excited about that. I need that fan on.
Oh, okay.
Can you do that? Because I'm wearing a sweatshirt and I'm already getting hot. Thank you, beautiful.
Go.
Sorry. Good Morning Disney is a Monday through Saturday show. We do miss on occasion, but pretty much 6 days a week, Monday through Saturday. Good Morning Disney comes on at 9:15 our time, 10:15 Eastern time, other 15s, other places. Just depends on where you live. Oh, yes, much better. Thank you. And we don't always wear hocus pocus stuff, but when we do, we're pretty dang cute. Look at that. That is pretty cool. Hey, buddy. You're my buddy.
Hocus pocus outfit.
And we are excited about fall weather here. It's freezing dang cold outside. We skipped fall, winter, went straight to winter. It's, I think, 33 degrees outside or something like that. I don't know what I'm talking about.
So it was 36 when I left at 6:15, and when I came home at 7:20, it was about 34, and then went back up to 36.
That's why I'm wearing a sweatshirt, but now I'm hot, so I shouldn't wear that. But anyway, I could have just taken off the sweatshirt, but I'm wet underside because anyway, it's a whole thing. I'm excited about our new project. So if you know us, you know we go 6 days a week. We've got a show on Tuesday. We got a show on Friday. We got a couple shows on Sunday. I blog, blah, 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 whatever. Okay. And I'll say hi to everybody who's in chat here in a second, but I'm really excited about a new project that I've kind of announced, but I'm announcing it right here. We're announcing it right here for the first time publicly. She knows about it. My mommy knows about it a little bit. I've sent some messages to people on Facebook. Disney Chaos Clubhouse from my buddy Pete. Pete, are you here? I haven't even checked chat yet. I don't even know who's here yet, but boy, is that place hopping. If you know what I'm talking about, Pete McDevitt is my good friend. He's got a Disney YouTube channel. He's amazing. He calls himself a Disney enhancer, and boy, is he enhancing the Disney community with Disney Chaos Clubhouse, a Facebook page on Facebook. You know, I say Facebook. I just promoted something on Facebook. I feel like I should punch myself in the face.
I know.
I hate Facebook.
For so long,
but
on.
yeah. But I've embraced it. Mostly I embraced it because my buddy, I got to be honest, but he is crushing it over there. And I've met a whole bunch of new people that seem to be kind of excited about the new project. The new project is not the 25 Dole Whip Dad. That's me. That's the channel. Dole Whip Dad's 25 Days of Disney Creators. What I'm doing for Vlogmas was to kick off the new project. I got to be honest. And I haven't told anybody that really. I don't even know if you know that. But do you know what Vlogmas is? Vlogmas is a crazy thing that some of us Disney, nope. Some of us YouTubers do. A video a day, a vlog a day during December. So Vlogmas, Christmas. And so I did it a couple of years ago, and it's got I have a soft spot in my heart for it. Because it really kicked off my channel in a bunch of ways.
That's one of your first major projects.
It's when I decided, do I want to do this?
Yeah,
Let's see.
So
I started daily vlogging in the middle of November when I heard about Vlogmas, and it really the people started saying, "Oh, this is so hard. This is so hard." And I thought, was it really that hard? So I started vlogging every day about mid-November 2018, and I did December Vlogmas. First, it was 25 days, right? And I thought, well, I'm not going to stop at 25, so I'm going to do the whole month, right? Which was really about 45 days for me because I started in November.
Right, started early.
And then I thought somewhere early in December, I'm a big Casey Neistat fan. Do you know who Casey Neistat is? He was the best, the OG daily vlogger. He was creating a movie a day. The guy's brilliant. If you don't know who he is, still one of the best YouTube channels going. He doesn't post nearly as much, but Casey Neistat was a daily vlogger. And I thought, well, there's a bunch of things that I believe in that if you do a bunch of things, if you just do something every day for 30 days, you're going to get better at it, right? You're going to at least decide if you like it, right? Vlogmas was kind of that. Then I daily vlogged all of 2019, every dang day. I posted about 400 different videos, at least one a day for 365 days, and a couple days I did two for 2019. And it was really, hey, do I want to do this? Can I build an audience? Can I learn how to edit? Can I learn how to do a thumbnail? Can I learn how to do music? The answer is no to a bunch of those, but here we are still doing it. And then I fell in love with the Disney community. I create in the Disney community one of my main shows. My first show was an interview show. My second show was truly the thing that I loved the most at the time. I called it DizTube, then I called it Disney Creators Live. And then somewhere about spring of this year, when the whole world went stupid, I started thinking, I want to do something else about this. And the idea for DisneyCreators.com was born about a year ago. And DisneyCreators.com is now live. And DisneyCreators.com you can go to right now, and there's 3 pages up. Right now it's the main page. Won't always look like this. The main page currently is just the video for the 25 Dole Whip Dad's 25 Days of Disney Creators and the form. If you're interested, what you need to fill out. So what I'm doing with Vlogmas this year is doing, again, Dole Whip Dad's 25 Days of Disney Creators. December 1st through December 25th, I want to have a video promoting a different Disney YouTuber, hopefully with 1,000 subscribers or less. So somebody with 999 to 0 subscribers, 1 a day for 25 days. And I'll say, hey, this is Paula. She's got a YouTube channel. Her channel is E2 and me. Hey, that's pretty good. And we just post about cute Disney outfits, whatever they do. Right. And then I'll put a little clip from the video maybe, or I'll interview them or whatever, some form of, hey, he's awesome, she's awesome, they're awesome, go check them out. And it's kind of grown already, and the idea just promoting it a little bit. People seem to be excited about it. I hope you are. I hope. At first I thought, can I get 25 people? Then I thought maybe I can get 25, 1,000 under, and 25, 100 and under. Now we'll just see. The point is, all of this, DisneyCreators.com is up. Now there's some other things that are going to be happening on Disney Creators. I'm going to tell you about that in a minute. We're going to catch up on chat. I'm going to say hi to everybody here in a second. But if you're interested at all in DisneyCreators.com, I'm going to tell you more about it here in a minute, like I said. But if you want to be part of the Vlogmas thing, now's the time to go to DisneyCreators.com. Also, you can send me your email if you don't want to go to, hey, Jeff, I don't want to go to your website. That's fine. Just send me your email. And the email should go out before the week is out. Tonight, I've got a work day. Then I'm watching the Dodgers in the World Series. Tomorrow, if they don't win tonight, I'm going to Game 7. So I'm hoping that Thursday and or Friday, all the emails and anybody who's been interested go out. But you don't even need the email anymore. I just need to go to DisneyCreators.com. The main page is there. Does that make sense? Does it make sense to you?
Yeah.
Let me get caught up in chat.
All right.
And see what we can see.
Hello.
Yeah, let's say hello to all the people. But I hope that makes sense. I'm really excited about it. And then when I'm done talking about chat, I'm going to tell you about some other things that are going to happen on DisneyCreators.com. And then we'll talk about the good news. Good Morning Disney is basically a good Disney news and stuff show. We'll get to that if we have time here in a minute. But I hope that makes sense. I hope you guys are excited about it. I am. I'm very excited about it. So let's say hello to the people in chat. Jen S. Disney, first one in the house. Welcome in. Chilly day in Chicago. Chilly day here in Fort Worth, too. Kalani Double R. I love that name. Kalani's fun. That's very cool. Welcome in. Dean Turkey Lakester, my buddy, is here. Francisco, let's go Dodgers is right. Anna is here all the way from Ireland, from the freezing Scotland, Scotland. Let's call the whole. It's a long ways away, and it's called Bloomin' Cheese in the house. Swish Willie in the house. My mom's in the house. Good on Sean's in the house. What's going on? Rob Greenwood, welcome in. We were talking last night. I'm glad you are here. Welcome to the channel, my man. Part of your world adventures. Welcome in, my friends. By the way, if you see those people in green, they're members of the channel. They bless us with a little bit of love financially, and they get to show up in green, and they get some special emojis. Please use those emojis. I also have a special channel members only Zoom call Fridays and or Saturdays. And they're a lot of fun. Let's see, Janet. Let's see, Sandy Norris, Myers of the Mouse in the house. Lori French in the house. Good morning. I usually watch later in the day. I appreciate it. I'll get hashtag team replay if you watch the replay. I always appreciate that. We get 35% of our views on the replay. And I was actually talking to a live streaming expert not too long ago, and he was giving advice about why you should take down your live stream. And I had to pipe in. I'm getting 35% views on my live stream replay. And he said, wow, that's great. So thank you to all of you is my point. And obviously you can't always be, I can't even be here every day at this time. Exactly. So I don't know how anybody can. Anyway, RVing to Disney, good morning to you. Had a great conversation with RVing to Disney. I almost made a voting joke that I probably shouldn't make, and that would have been her fault. Anyway, welcome in. Too cold, going to be feels like 100 in Florida today. Rob, where you at? You must be right in Orlando. I love warm. I don't like the humidity warm. And Orlando's got that. Yes, Jackie, I saw your Instagram post. You drew RVing to Disney in the snow. Yeah. We're getting snow just to our west. Actually, winter storm warnings about 15 to 30 minutes to our west. But we are in the 30s today. But we are getting precip.
Well, Springtown had flurries.
Oh, did it? Springtown is not far from us at all. Okay, well, there you go.
We just had wet.
I saw that Wichita Falls, which is about an hour and a half north of us, but they're under winter storm warning too, but they always are. Yeah. Jersey Mike in the house, welcome in. Michael and Bella's Travel Channel, welcome in. I'm so glad you're here. Martin Memphis is here, one of my best friends in the community. Welcome in. I'm glad you're here. Who else? Did I miss everybody? I'm a little slow on the draw here. Dad Builds in the house, welcome in. If I'm missing you, I apologize. Go Rays. Rob, I thought we were friends. He seemed like such a nice guy.
Yeah.
I could see myself putting on a Rays hat if and when I move to Orlando.
Oh, we'll see.
But not until then. Dodgers, go Dodgers. I'm a Dodgers nut. I don't hate the Rays. I actually kind of like the Rays. I like how they have built their team. I like their manager. I've always kind of liked the Rays. I got to be honest. I like Stingrays in general. But no, not this year. Faith, Hope, and Disney, a.k.a. Barbara in the house. Love that. What's going on, my friend? You're checking Bones in the house. Welcome in. All right. I think I said hi to everybody in chat. Could you be louder? Really?
She's not too loud right now.
Before I talk about the DisneyCreators.com and what else we're going to have there, did you hear the Disney news? We kind of knew that already. No, I'm sorry. Did you hear the Hocus Pocus news?
Yes.
Looking at E2. Bette Midler has confirmed what we all suspected. All three of them, Kathy Najimy, Sarah Jessica Parker, am I saying the name right? And, of course, Bette Midler.
I'm going to put a spell
Sisters!
on.
Yeah, it's going to be good. It's going to be good. I'm excited about that. I don't know when it's going to come out. What? You like my singing? So anyway, DisneyCreators.com is a thing. DisneyCreators.com, the kickoff, the project, the event is my 25 days of Disney Creators. The idea behind it being, are we plugged in?
Yeah.
The idea behind it simply being promoting Disney Creators. Page 1, page 2, and that the main page won't always be that, obviously. The idea of that was to do it for December to get some interest and then kick it off on January 1st. Kind of to the public. The main page will be DisneyCreators.com. It'll be talking about Disney Creators. There's going to be a blog where we post today on Pete McDevitt's channel. He interviewed crazy Disney lady Tanya. Go check it out. On Good Morning Disney, Jeff and Paula and E2 talked about Kanye West and his thoughts about the prequels for Star Wars, which we talked about yesterday. If you missed that, Jackie from RV and Disney got in a little YouTube trouble yesterday over her hot Kanye take. Just saying. It's kind of crazy. But anyway, it'll just talk about what we're doing in the Disney community on the different channels. Hey, Josh and Jenna from Resort T Button will be live this week from Animal Kingdom. That kind of stuff, promoting that kind of stuff. Disney Creators, promoting Disney stuff on YouTube and on the Instagram and on even TikTok and the best blogs. And yes, this is the part that I've been working on the longest on, really in my mind on how to handle it. And I've got my mind on what I'm going to do. I'm definitely not the kind of guy who's afraid to make a change if I don't like it, but I'm a sports nut. And with college football and college basketball, they have rankings, right? The top 25 this, the top 25 that. I like that. I like that a lot. I'm going to have the top 10 bloggers, Disney bloggers, the top 10 Disney Instagram accounts, the top 10 Disney Etsy shops, the top 10 Disney interview shows, the top 10 Disney vloggers, the top 10 Disney live streamers from Disney World, the top 10 Disney World or Disneyland live streamers, that kind of stuff. I say so. And my hold up, my thought process, my thinking on it, some of the questions I've been asking people, sometimes they knew why I was asking, sometimes they didn't, was I was trying to determine, do I want it to be a secret? Do I want to have Disney Creators out there and not tell anybody it's me? Because, you know, you have rankings. If you think you're in the top 10 and you don't make the top 10, maybe you're mad at me, right? But I thought it through. This is my I don't care face. I think that if I come from the attitude of promoting good creators, and if I have different sections, you know, the most popular, the up and coming, the brand new you should check out, I believe people will see that I'm there just to promote it. And if you don't quite make the top 5, you know, get on my radar more. I don't know. I mean, I really thought about it. You know, I love this community so much. I do find there to be a little bit of sensitivity in it, but the truth is that's everywhere. And I'm not Mr. Sensitivity. And I'm just excited about it. I'm going to come from a position of trying to promote, try to grow my own channel, of course. Diz TV in the house. Good morning to you. But more than that, promote Myers and the Mouse, one of my favorite Disney families, right? And if I have a top 5 and a top 10 on these different things, and I have a vote, but then I invite other people to have a vote, maybe I send out, you know, I'm looking for 5 or 4 new channels this month to be anonymous or public, up to them, voters in this month's poll on their top 10 Disney live streamers. I mean, I just made that up right now, right? And then maybe you want to do it. Maybe Sherry wants to do it and she wants to be a ninja mode. So she just votes and she doesn't tell anybody and she just has fun with it. Or maybe Sherry Awesome Sunset Travels wants it to be known. And so she says, hey, this month I am one of the what are they called? Like secret shoppers, secret voters on, DisneyCreators.com. Let me know your top 5 favorite Disney travel channels or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And I think it'll be a good way for us to not only, I want it to build my community, I'm not going to lie, but I hope it'll build the overall Disney community. If you've known me for a long time, I hope you know that I'm definitely about this community and helping it grow. And I want it to be about discovering. One of my favorite things that I used to hear more when I was doing the Disney Creators Live show a lot is, thank you for introducing me to X. I interviewed somebody on a channel and they became one of my favorite YouTubers. I freaking love that. That's my
really
jam.
Fun.
Yeah.
Cool.
I love that so much. And so I think that the DisneyCreators.com is going to be an extension of that. And I fully, deeply understand that now and then people will get bent out of shape because they didn't make the list. I don't care. That I don't care. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Now I want to hear from you. And if you hate it, I want to hear that too. Go ahead and hit the dislike button. If you love it, I like to hear that. If you want to get involved, I want to hear that. So check out DisneyCreators.com right now. If you're 1,000 or under YouTuber, and or somebody who's 1,000 or under subscriber YouTuber, and you think they want to get some promotion, please send them to the site, have them fill out the form, and I'm hoping to have the list out by this weekend. I want to get all 25 videos done in November to be posted in December. Does that make sense? And then if you go to the rankings page, there's only 3 pages up there now. You go to the rankings page, it basically just says, hey, it's coming soon kind of thing. But on the bottom it says, if this excites you, if you're interested, send me an email. I'm going to be a very public face of the rankings, but I'm going to invite other people to be in there 2 different ways: ninja mode and or public. Again, if they want to do it public, they can promote it and get people to come to their channel and win. But they can do it in ninja mode too. Make sense? Does that make sense to you?
Yes.
I feel like that was a long explanation, but I'm excited about it. I'm not going to lie. I hope you guys are too. Let's get caught up in chat. We want the race tonight so you could see that. Well, Jersey Mike, I appreciate that. Yeah, so I'm in a weird position. The Dodgers win the World Series tonight, or the Dodgers lose and I get to go to Game 7. We get to go to Game 7 tomorrow night. So I really win either way. I will not be rooting against my Dodgers tonight, though. I cannot imagine. I've actually been asked that about 30 times probably in the last day, and I don't understand the question.
Well,
but
it's because people know that you really wanted to go.
I do really want to go. It really is.
So if there's
and
actually
it could be
a game, it's pretty amazing.
If I could have anything I wanted, we would play Game 7 tonight. I would go to it. The Dodgers would win. We don't have to talk about Game 6.
Okay, but that's
not going to happen. Yeah. Princess Everly is upstaging you, Jeff. Hitchhiking Bones. Dawn, I'm sure. She always does. She's the cutest, and I love her. Sherry using those members-only emojis. I appreciate that. Guys who are members of the chat, of the channel, I really appreciate you. Thanks so much. Part of your world says, so I don't watch sports, but as a Dodgers fan with tickets to Game 7, do you want there's the question. I can't. No, I want to go to Game 7, and I want them to win. I want them to win the World Series. I win either way. I win either way. I had the opportunity to vote for Kanye for president. Yes, he was actually on the Tennessee ballot.
In Tennessee.
Be careful, Mar.
That's
I'm just saying.
Funny.
Jackie
Watch
RV into Disney
say.
knows. Yeah. YouTube apparently doesn't like voting talk.
Yeah.
Whatever. That's pretty funny. This is an awesome gift. Kadani Sean, it totally is, and you're part of that, man. I love this community so much. I do. I hope that shows. Hope everybody knows it. Everyone can see sub counts so a top 10 should not be a surprise to creators. Yeah, that's very true, Dad Builds, but sub counts is not necessarily, well, it's certainly not my favorite. My favorite, the biggest Disney creator sub-wise in the community that I'm aware of won't be in my top 10, I don't think. And I think the person that I'm thinking, the channel that I think is number 2 probably won't be either. But obviously they're very popular. But that's a good point. That's a good point.
There's a lot of them out there, and there's so many more.
Some of my favorite channels are under 10,000 for sure.
Yeah.
Like most of them are under 10,000. Let's be real. But you're right. That's right. It is what it is. People are going to get upset if they don't make the top 10, and everybody thinks their stuff's the best, right? Like if you ever go on those shows where, and I do, and I love them, where people are teaching other YouTubers how to be good. The question that I hear most often is, I'm doing everything right. I'm doing everything perfect. What am I doing wrong? Well, you're not doing everything right. Everybody's got a different taste, by the way, too. So, right. But it is what it is. People will get butthurt because they don't make the list. I get that. Cool. Electric Mima says, good morning. Good morning to you. Dodgers going to take it. Yeah, Titus. Sounds like a thank you, Diz TV. I'm excited about it. I really am. I've been brainwashing it for quite some time, I'm excited. We've been in contact about your Vlogmas content. Do you want me to submit? It doesn't matter, Swish Willie. I need the, well, yes. The email that I send out will send you, Swish Willie and everybody else. That's a great question. The email that I send out to everyone who said, hey, here's my email, please send it to me, will be a link to, oh, Rob, thank you for becoming a member.
Hey, Rob,
Okay, my brain just went away. The link. Okay, if you sent your email at my request to get the information, I'm going to send you a link to the form. The form can be found on the website on DisneyCreators.com. It's actually on the main page right now. It won't always be on the main page. So if you've already filled out the form, you don't have to fill out the form twice. The email that goes out Thursday or Friday, is she okay?
Yeah.
Will just be the first email will point you to the form, which you can go access now on DisneyCreators.com. Obviously, the emails will continue. Hey, you made it. Hey, you didn't make it. It's, it'll be a little, I guess, a funnel, whatever the right word is. It'll move forward. Hey, guys, if you didn't make it, here's how you can still be involved. Hey, guys, you made it. Here's the next step. Watch for, if you make it, once I make the top 25, I'm not going to announce the top 25, but I'll announce to the top 25 people who they are, right? And hey, here's what I want to do. So I have this clip. Can I use it? Do you want to be interviewed? All that kind of stuff. Does that make sense? I feel like that was a really long answer. Rob Greenwood just became a member of the channel. Thank you so much for blessing me and my wife and the family. Appreciate that very, very, very much. Yo, quick question. If I already sent an email, I need the form filled out. The email if you sent me your email to give me your email, it's so I can send you the email for the form. So you need to fill out the form that is now on DisneyCreators.com. Emails will go out Thursday or Friday, likely. Hey, from London, Matt Butterfield. Welcome in, Matt. Glad you are here. London, nice. Naomi's in the house. Good morning, Naomi. Good to see you. There are so many great Disney YouTubers. Absolutely hitchhiking bones. That's really some of my favorite Disney YouTubers are virtually unknown.
Right.
Some of my favorite Disney YouTube families are virtually unknown. And I'd like to help them fix that. If this channel hadn't come up in recommendations, I wouldn't have found this podcast. Oh, thank you, Anna. Thank you so much. That makes my day. I really appreciate you saying the positive. I get grumpy, I get mad, and I feel overly negative. I think I'm more positive than the average bear, but I also want to yell at stupid a lot. So,
Dad, I get grumpy, I get mad. That's really little.
That's good.
Yeah.
Dole Whip Dad, I get grumpy.
Dad, I get grumpy, I get
Give me
mad.
the Dole Whip, and everything will be okay. Anyway, so that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. What say you? Again, DisneyCreators.com is the channel. I guess we could pull up DisneyCreators.com real fast. You want to do that?
Sure. Little wiggle worm here is trying to decide what she wants to do, sleep or wiggle.
She can do either one. She's awesome. So we're going to share real fast DisneyCreators.com. All right, there it is. DisneyCreators.com is up live. The main page, simply the video, which you can click on, and then the form, right? And the form just says, hey, you know about this? Blah, 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 blah. And then there is the form to fill out. YouTube channel, YouTube owner's name, email, which you may have sent to me, channel URL, so I can go to it. Then I say, let's start with an easy one. Why? Why are you creating on YouTube? And why would you like to be picked for this? What's your biggest challenge on YouTube? Blah, blah, blah. I talk about and how I'm going to pick people is if I like them, of course. I have to like your content. First and foremost, you have to be family friendly. If you're not family friendly, don't even bother. I like family friendly, and it's my party, and you need to be family friendly if I'm going to promote you. If you got to be Disney, you don't have to be 100% Disney. You have to be at least somewhat Disney. And, I'm going to look at your effort. So I put right on there. If you haven't posted in a year, don't bother. I'm not going to help promote somebody who's not even trying. But then I ask some questions like, do you use TubeBudy? Do you use Epidemic Sound? If you're not using TubeBudy, what are you doing to get better? If you're not using Epidemic Sound, what are you using to get better? What are you doing to get better is what I want to know. I don't need you to be great. I need you to try. I need you to be trying. And if you're promoting positivity and sharing the Disney magic, and it looks to me like you're trying to grow, then I ask the simple question, why? And if I like your answer, in the top 25, you'll make it. It's not going to be that hard. I don't think we're going to have thousands of people signing up by any means. We're going to have probably 40 or 50. So anyway, I'm excited about that. Then the next page is Disney Creators blog. I only put up one thing so I could show you guys today, frankly, and it was a promotion of me. But the idea will be I'll promote 3 or 4 of my favorite pieces of Disney content a day. I'll pop on at the end of the day and I'll post, hey, Pete interviewed crazy Disney lady Tanya. Disney That went live last night. Megan and Steve were nuts, and they did Haunted Mansion makeup. And on Good Morning Disney, we talk about Kanye and his thoughts on the Disney or the Star Wars prequels. And then so it'll be a promotion of 3 or 4 different vloggers, bloggers, live stream stuff like that. Some of my favorites, of course, will be at the top of that. And then the rankings. I'm going to rank live streams, vlogs, interview shows, Disney merch unboxings, blogs, Etsy shops, podcasts, Instagrammers, so on and so forth. Does that make sense? I hope that does. I'm excited about that. Destination Timeshare in the house. Good morning to you. Really glad you're here. Hope you're having a great Tuesday. So yeah, do you stream more than 10 minutes? Almost always. Almost always. Yeah. So I think, did I explain that well? Be honest. I know they're here to listen,
yeah.
but I don't feel like I'm repeating myself, but I want them to, if you have any questions, now's the time to ask. Please let me know in the chat what your questions are about this. I'm going to move on to Disney news and stuff here. 40 to 50 is a lot. I mean, yeah, that's true. We'll see. We'll see. I don't really know how many. I've been very excited about how many people have responded to the Facebook post and Twitter post. And I don't think I've been posting on Instagram. But so the rest of the show is going to go for another, I don't know, 15 minutes or so. And I'm going to do some Disney news and stuff, which is what Good Morning Disney is about. Again, it's Monday through Saturday right here. Good Morning Disney, where we talk about the Disney news of the day and other stuff. Sometimes we buy something cool, we show it off, and then we promote my show and all that kind of good things. Make sense? So I'm going to dive into the Disney news and stuff right now. But if you have any questions, put them in the chat. I'll be happy to get to them if you have any. All right, so let's get to the Disney news and stuff. So again, yesterday we talked about Kanye West and his thoughts on the prequels. We talked about a bunch of stuff. If you're Team Replay, just hashtag Team Replay in the chat. How about 0 subscribers starting a channel? I mean, if you know a guy, and Sean, you know a guy. Mouse Talk in the house. Well, how are you, my friend? Hope you're having a great day. I got to kick off. Was it Saturday? I think it was Saturday in the parks. Because of Walt and Melissa, we're in the parks early this weekend. It was a great way to start. I love it. I love that you guys are down there. I'm jealous that you guys are down there, but I love you're down there. Guys, if you don't know Mouse Talk, they're a great channel and a great Disney family. Some of my favorites. I'm happy to say that I've got a bunch of emails that have popped up in front of the news and stuff that I sent to myself. But here's the first one from blogmickey.com. And again, so if you've noticed, if you're a veteran of this show, when I read from the Disney blogs, I don't probably remember every time, but I try my very best to give credit where credit's due. Like on this story, it's blogmickey.com. I want to promote other Disney creators. So that kind of is part of the method to this madness. But this is great news. If you've been a regular of the show, you know that I am passionate about getting Disney cast members back to work. So there, more than 200 cast members are being recalled to work at Disney California Adventure, that's in Anaheim, of course, as Disney sidesteps the theme park guidelines. So Gavin Newsom, big idiot in charge of the politics in California, has told everyone they can open unless your theme parks, basically. Okay, that's not totally true, but he's clearly against the Disney parks opening. They even came out with some statement they're not going to be open until next year. Well, you know, the good thing about politicians is the bad thing about politicians. They're stupid. And so people who run businesses like Disney can get around their stupid stuff. And Disney is doing that. They're sidestepping some of the guidelines to be able to open DCA. They're going to be open the main section, and they're going to have restaurants. And they're not opening Main Street. They don't have any plans to open up Main Street on Disneyland, which we mentioned yesterday. Which is in DCA, Disney California Adventure. Anyway, reading from Blog Mickey with the news. Excuse you, E2. Jeez. With the news that Disney would be expanding Downtown Disney by opening up Disney California Adventure, there was suddenly a need for more cast members. Hallelujah, right? Jobs for people is good. To be recalled from their nearly 8-month furlough. Could you stay home from work for 8 months and still live your life? I don't know how people can. It's kind of pissing me off. I'm not going to lie. The announcement from Disney is a savvy one, sidestepping the theme park portion of the business by expanding the Downtown Disney shopping and dining district, which they are allowed to do under the California's restrictive blueprint for a safer economy reopening plan. I haven't had my coffee.
So will they not charge to go into that then?
I would think not. I would think not. Cool. I don't know though. I don't know. Now we're learning more of the impact this move will have as far as cast member staffing is concerned, according to the Workers United Local 50. More than 200, I'm talking here, lady. More than 200 of their members will be recalled to staff Buena Vista Street alone. Yeah, right. That's a lot of shops and such. The recall procedure will begin today with trainers, leaders, and some back of the house roles to get restaurants up and running. Of course, the staffing levels will be higher than just 200 union members, as non-union cast members will also be recalled to work the area. As of published time, Disney has not announced if they will open up other areas of DCA, but they have said that there are no current plans to open up Main Street. Hopefully, this is a good first step in getting cast members back to work. Now, I fully get it. Some people want to stay in their basements. Fine, you be you. But to tell somebody else that they can't work, you can stay home. But to tell somebody else they can't work is not my jam, and I'm sick of it. And I'm so happy for these 200 people, because these 200 people will be 1,000 people in a week, and the economic engine saves lives, just like a vaccine does. So, so save me. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I'm really excited about that. I hope you guys are too. Those Disney fans in Anaheim and the local areas around that haven't had any Disney, and that's not the worst part about this. The worst part is the jobs. I'm excited about this. We've been talking about this on the show. What are your thoughts?
Oh, I'm super excited because people can go in and get merch now. Like, they're gonna have like a lot of the merch, and you can not miss out on the holiday stuff.
Yeah, I mean, to be real, babe, you can get a lot of stuff on Shop Disney. I mean, like we can go to Walmart without going to Walmart. I haven't walked into Walmart since all this happened. You can get it shipped to you. Yeah, but it's for me, it's about the jobs.
I mean, yes, I'm totally excited about the jobs, but it's not the same shopping on the Disney website as it is being able to go in and look at things. They look different in pictures.
Destination Timeshare, where are you guys going? I think I missed something in chat. Destination Timeshare is going. Where did it go? Let me find it. It looks like we'll be visiting our first DVC resorts in January. Which one are you going to, Destination Timeshare? I need to have you on the show. Destination Timeshare. I'm not going live tonight for my Disney Vacation Club show because of the World Series. But I'd love to get you on the show to talk about the difference from DVC and timeshares in general, because I know you're involved. But I'd love to hear about where you're going too. I hope you guys have an amazing trip. Thank you, Dad Builds. I appreciate that. Yes, for the jobs for people. If you're not for jobs for people, you're not for people. Good morning to you, VP. What's going on, my man? Those cast members will also feel better about themselves. Amen. Amen. Okay, for Variety.com, not exactly a small website. You guys know who Oscar Isaac is, right? Big stud from Disney, in talks to star in Moon Knight series at Disney Plus. I loved Oscar Isaac. I thought he did a great job. Oscar Isaac is in talks to star in the Marvel series Moon Knight. I must admit, I've never heard of this. I don't know, but it's a Marvel story. Moon Knight tells the story of Mark Spector, cool name, an elite, of course, soldier. And do they ever have average soldiers? Well, I guess Captain America was an average soldier. Anyway, an elite, yeah, and then they made him studly. An elite soldier and mercenary who decides to fight crime after he becomes the human avatar. Khonshu? I don't know what I'm talking about. The Egyptian god of the moon. So I'm not a Marvel guy except for by family. I never liked comic books when I was a kid, and then I had 4 daughters, and then Peyton was one of those 4 daughters, and she's a lunatic for this stuff. Mm-hmm. So I became a fan of Marvel through her. Well, she was. And then Disney bought it. And, well, yeah, no, I'm talking about when she was younger. Yeah, right? Yeah. And so now I'm a fan, and come on, Spider-Man's going to fly above our head at DCA. I am down for that. And the dude who plays Spider-Man's hilarious. I like it. And, you know, by the way, Team Iron Man, why? Why, you ask? Because my daughter's Team Captain Marvel. So it's just fun. Yeah. But I do like Elon Musk. And it's kind of
your oldest daughter likes to give you thumbs down.
Yes.
You do stuff like that.
Yes.
To each other.
That's all right. New story. The role would mark a return of sorts to Marvel for Isaac, who previously starred in X-Men Apocalypse. I didn't even realize that. Though the film was released prior to Marvel reacquiring the film rights to X-Men franchise. Yeah, X-Men wasn't Disney, and now they are Disney. So is he a Disney princess? I'll let you decide. No, I don't really think he's a princess. Okay. I just read that. Isaac is one of the most sought-after actors working today. In addition to his roles in Star Wars and X-Men, he is known for starring in the Coen brothers film Inside Llewyn Davis. Never heard of it, which earned him a Golden Globe nomination in 2014. I've never even heard of that movie. But I do love me some Oscar Isaac. Are you guys excited about this one? I'm down for anything else that's going on Disney Plus. Disney Plus is blowing me away lately. Obviously, in 3 days we get Mandalorian season 2. I'm nuts for the Right Stuff series. It's so good. I'm loving
Snowman. Did you?
Yes.
Have you guys seen the new little Snowman short?
Olaf.
It's Olaf. And it's like another part of the story.
It's so good. If you haven't seen it, what is it, like 12 minutes? It's not even long. Might even be shorter than that. Awesome. It's so fun. It weaves his birth story, which I guess is an annual event, right, into the story of Frozen so well. I don't want to give anything away. If you haven't seen it, it is so worth it. I am not a Frozen nut. I like Frozen. I've got a family of 4 daughters and grandkids. Like I can't shake a stick around here without smacking into a daughter or a granddaughter. But Frozen was big in my house. Frozen was big in my life. We run after school programs, and when Frozen was on, oh my gosh.
We had a Frozen fan club for a while.
We did, which was really cute. The
The
girls would dress up in their costumes and sing.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. If you could get through a class without tearing up, you were dead.
I know,
So cute.
funny.
But I've had my fill. I've had my fair share.
You've got a bunch of granddaughters.
So I'm not the one that runs to the Frozen line.
Yeah.
But this is so cute. So cute. What?
Oh. So yeah, if you haven't seen it yet.
So go check it out. If you were Chappick, I would just open Disneyland. Could you just quiet down when I'm talking? Okay. Sorry guys, I love this kid. I'm sorry, not sorry actually. If I were Chappick, I would just open Disneyland using the safety protocols from the other parks worldwide. It's time to open. Amen.
We've liked it.
I'm not against being safe. I am against keeping people away from their job. I must be the only one that doesn't like the destination timeshares. Are you serious? It's so good. I wanted it to be good, and it was better than I thought. That's where we need to have you on. Yeah, there, my friend. I am hearing rumors that the Falcon and Winter Soldier may make it Disney Plus before the end of the year. Yeah, I read somewhere that they were thinking December. Is that right, or do I just think that because of what I just read? I think we're running out of time.
Yeah.
Oh, we're running out of time.
Ev says we're running out of time.
Yeah, according to Everly. Mando Mania at my house says Hitchhiking Bones. Yeah, okay, we got one more news story. Let's get to one more news story because I don't want to ignore it. And then we'll talk about the shows. This is pretty cool, and this, don't let Reagan's another daughter who lives in my house. Don't tell her it's going to cost me money. From WDW News Today, right? One of the better blogs out there. Certainly they post a lot. Photos. Here, let's show you the photo first, right? There's the first one. Let's show the first one. Darth Vader and Yoda Force Guidance Kyber crystals now sold in mystery-free packaging in Doc Ondor's Den of Antiquities in Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. Star Wars fans will be happy that magic 8-ball versions of Yoda and Darth Vader Kyber crystals, now repackaged as Force Guidance crystals, have arrived at Star Wars Galaxy's Edge in Disney's Hollywood Studios. Anyone who has built their own lightsaber knows that the Kyber crystals can transform the color of your blade. But these magic 8-ball style versions can do so much more when placed in the Jedi or Sith holochrome. Yoda Force Guidance Kyber Crystal, $15. So let's keep going.
Fun.
The packaging obviously indicates that this is Force Guidance Crystal belongs to Yoda. Naturally, if you place this one in your lightsaber, it will glow green. The face of Yoda stares at you from the container. The recognizable something script from the Star Wars films appears at the top. It's pretty cool looking, right? Pretty cool looking. Inside, we found this green Kyber crystal. Placing this crystal in the Jedi holochrone creates an interactive experience. Speak to the holochrone, and the voice of Yoda will respond. I'm not going to read the whole thing.
That's
Are you
fun.
freaking kidding me? How cool is
That's
that?
pretty cool.
DVC. No, Welcome Home, the Disney Vacation Club show, was every Tuesday night, but not tonight. Why? Because the Dodgers are going to win the World Series, or they're going to lose and allow me to go to Game 7 tomorrow night. I'm already in a good mood. Are you freaking kidding me? Today's a great day. But usually on Tuesday nights, Welcome Home, the DVC show. It's 10 o'clock my time, 11 p.m. Walt Disney World time. Other times, other places, depending on where you live. Friday night, Disney Pins Live. We'll be back. It wasn't going last Friday. Why? The World Series. And then Sunday night, Disney Creators Live, the show, will be returning. And then Creator Talk, which is not always Disney, but we always talk Disney because it's me. But we're talking about how to grow on YouTube. If you're interested in getting involved in the 25 days of Disney Creators, Dole Whip Dad's 25 days of Disney Creators, Vlogmas for me, go to DisneyCreators.com, fill out the form there, or send me your email. You don't need to fill it out twice, but I'll send it straight to you. It's time. I'll be picking. Honestly, guys, I'm going to work, right? We're going to do the work day. I'm going to put on a sweater and go to work for the first time in forever. I'm such a little kid. There's a big trash truck out there, and I'm like staring at it.
Big
Anyway,
green trash truck.
I'm going to start the process today, but I am going to go through the rest of the week. So I'll push out a couple more. I'll tweet it out and a couple other things. I'll promote it throughout the week on the show. But by Friday, I'm going to end it because I really want to have the 25 picked, and I want to film I want to do 1 or 2 a day for the first 2-3 weeks of November. And I want to have it all done before December even hits. Okay, makes sense because I've got the holidays in December. Really, frankly, I'll be done before Thanksgiving. So if you're interested, or more importantly, if you know somebody who you think might be interested, send them a note, send them a link, whatever. I guess you could fill out form. Yeah, and I'm going to pick them starting tonight. So let me get caught up in chat. Anything I missed from you, babe? Anything that I wanted to get this information out. I'm really excited about DisneyCreators.com. I have some big plans for it, big ideas for it, to build my brand, to build a little revenue for the family so we can buy some more DVC points. Not going to lie, that's the goal of all of it. And to promote Disney creators that I think are positive, family-friendly, positive sharers of the Disney magic. If that's you, or if that's somebody you think of, please let them know about it. And if you don't make it in the first 25, I've got other things coming too. I'll get to everybody. I've got plenty. It's not an issue of do I have enough ideas. It's an issue of implementing those ideas, right? So anyway, let me get caught up in chat, and then we will say goodbye for the day. I must be the only one that doesn't like Mando distillation. I don't understand that. I have to try and watch it again. Please do. Saw the Lego child built at Lego World. I saw that. I saw a picture of it. That's cool. Love the Olaf short. Eclectic Mima. I did too. It was super cute. When I first heard of a talking snowman in this new movie called Frozen, I actually remember saying to you, that sounds stupid. And now I love Olaf. I could probably I can see 3 Olafs from where I'm sitting. I love Olaf. All right.
Because your girls gave you all their Olafs when they got through.
I know that. People think that I buy all this crap. No, I buy it for them, and then it ends up in my freaking office.
They don't want to give it away, but they don't want it in the room anymore, so they give it to Dad because it still stays here.
Destination Timeshare says, I heard World Series tickets are selling for $2,000 a piece. That is a bundle of DVC points. Don't even say it. So,
yep.
So the plan all along has been, if the game ends and it's a game 7, I'll turn to her and I'll say, do you want to even see what they're selling for? Because I could watch it on TV and buy a DVC contract. I would do that. But I'm excited to go to the game. And it's like a world, like, I don't know. Geez, don't even say
it's kind of your bucket list thing. Itself.
If the numbers, like if it was Dodgers versus Yankees, I would have more trouble because they could go 10 pop.
Yeah.
They're pretty good tickets. They're not great tickets, but they're pretty good tickets. If we go, we'll be on TV.
Yeah.
Put it that way. If you hit a foul ball off to the left, we'll be there. I'll tell people more. So should we pray that they win or lose? What's more important? I can't. Sean, is that Sean? Sean, I can't. I want to go so bad. I want them to win so bad. I guess it's more important that no, I don't guess. It's more important that they win because honestly, if the prices went through the roof on StubHub, I would put $10K on them and tell you we'll go to dinner instead and watch it. Because I like DVC. Like if I could take my family to DVC, like honestly, now that you got me thinking about it, I'll go on StubHub right when we're done here. The plan all along has been to, if you guys weren't interested, it'd be easy for me to sell them. I don't even want to have this conversation. My brain's going to explode. I'm so excited. Christmas is coming fast. Amen. It's DVC. If it's not worth a DVC contract or a big chunk of one, I go into the game. Come on. For a couple $100, I wouldn't do it.
No.
It's a once in a lifetime. I love the Dodgers.
Mm-hmm.
Here's my Jesus, Paula, my kids, the Dodgers, bacon. Pretty true to form, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. Sorry. I'll be sending you an email if you don't. Oh, please, Dad Builds. DoleDad@gmail.com. Please do. Please do. Please do. And I love connecting with Disney creators and friends and stuff. I just checked the website. It looks dope. Thank you. It's brand new. A lot of build out to come, but I'm excited. Pray for them to lose. Normally that would piss me off, but I accept tonight. Yeah, right. I don't know. I'm happy. So that's it. You guys are going to make my head explode. I don't even want to go there. I'm so excited to go to the game. And I'm going to leave it there. I'll be watching tonight, and I don't have to think about this until after the game. So when I hang up here, I'm going to check some emails because I saw a bunch popping up. Then we're going to head off to work. Then I'm going to come home. Then we're off to World Series. I'm going to be in a good mood. Tomorrow morning, Good Morning Disney. 10:15 or 9:15 my time, 10:15 Walt Disney World time, other 15s, other places, depending where you live. Have the best day. Hey, Jay Skywalker, still with a better last name than me. Hello, I'll need the Dodgers to win tonight because we may not have power on Wednesday night due to. I did see there's another hurricane, Jay. That's crazy. Wow. Jay, I live in Fort Worth. Come west. You can watch the game with me, hang out for a couple days. How about that? Wait, what? What about the mama? Mama, ooh, I don't want to answer your question. Sometimes wish you were paying attention. See what I did? That's pretty good. Because nothing really matters when mom asks me weird questions. All right, that's it. If you don't know who I'm singing, what rock have you been under? I got nothing else to say.
We're good.
up on Stormy Castle. Have the best day ever. Tomorrow morning, Good Morning Disney, hopefully with a Dodgers World Championship. Or I'll either say tomorrow morning the Dodgers are world champs, or I'll say I'm going to Game 7, or I'll say I'm selling these tickets and I'm sad, but I'm going to Disney. All right. Love you all. Have the best day ever. DisneyCreators.com. Send me your email if you want the email. You don't have to go, but you can't stay here. Later.
Bye.
Say bye, E2.